Good morning, Internet, and everybody else. So, El Paso, Texas. Yesterday we rushed to get over here in time. We got here at 4 o'clock. These guys are like, nope, not till tomorrow. I'm like, really? All right. So, head over there to the truck stop, went to bed early, slept for a lot of hours. I've been pretty much strung out for a while, I guess. So I needed to recoup, which of course we did. These guys here trying to figure out what's going on. So we did get unloaded. Took a while. I say it's morning. It's actually like 11 o'clock. I guess it's still sorta morning on Obama clock. Driving, yes, go. Which I'm kind of bummed we didn't get unloaded yesterday because they still don't have a load for me. I just started my clock a little while ago. But if we would have been able to do this yesterday, we wouldn't have to worry about starting our clock until we actually got a load. Now we end up wasting our time, our 3-hour window. We could be saying goodbye to that, so that affects your driving time. That's the only thing I hate about it, but nothing you can do about it, so we'll just deal with it. I can tell this is one of them lights that are unfriendly. It was ridiculously long. I had to turn it off. You guys have still been sitting there with me. Anyway, 85 degrees down here in the Mexican border. So Denver gets hit with snow. The mountains, of course, get hit with snow, which is right about on time. Mountains for sure, not necessarily Denver, but here's what happened. All them Californians moved over to Colorado from California. So they shut down Interstate 70. This is the first time, well, last year, and sorry about that. Had a phone call on Skype, so it kind of messed me up. So there's a whole bunch of traffic. We're at our delivery spot, but there's a whole bunch of traffic. And so everybody is trying to come down these side streets to get around it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to cut them off. Nothing else I can do about it. Except they're going to sit there and park behind me. And I don't care. I've had it with these Texas drivers today. That's why they keep wrecking up there on the highway. I literally have somebody right behind me. Hang on, I'll be right back. That stupid asshole right there in that damn Honda. I about hit them because they freaking locked in right behind my trailer here. And they're still coming. Just did that a little bit too much. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. There was a problem on the interstate, so everybody's taking these side roads. Got to interlock my axle. I know it's engaged. I just engaged it. Okay. We are good. Keep doing it. Okay. We have it. Okay, so today's been a very interesting day. We're not going to get loaded today, we'll get loaded tomorrow. But I didn't get to do much filming because I got interrupted with phone calls. But we're back for that. Went to get an alignment done, and the upper kingpin on the passenger side is wallered out a little bit, so it won't hold an alignment. So we're going to take the truck, get back to Denver, and put it in the shop. Have them do an alignment on it, and well, fix the kingpin, I should say, and then do an alignment. So that's what will be happening there. But we are headed back to Denver. Try to get up there and get in the snow, I guess. We're going to go to Walmart real quick here. Says truck entrance, HDS coming through. I was actually going to walk over to Whataburger, but I don't think that's happening. Still might be able to do it right there. So I asked a few people here what they think of Beto. They did not have anything nice to say about Beto. This is El Paso. I was curious as to why, but I didn't bother going into all that. I was just curious as to Beto. What do they think of Beto? They do not like him. At least the people I asked. All those people were working people like me. And yes, they were Hispanic, Mexican, if you will. It's quite the wall. Build the wall. Look at that. Build the wall. Yo es Hispano too. Anyway, we'll run inside here, get a few odds and ends. We're going to load up out of Anthony, Texas tomorrow, which is the border of El Paso, or sorry, border of New Mexico and Texas. Back her up right here. Go in, get a few errands, do a little bit of shopping. Looks like they used to park trucks here all the time, but now they got all these containers. But looks like there's enough for one truck, and that would be this one. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. Got that taken care of. Now we go over there to the border of New Mexico, Texas, and hang out till tomorrow morning, I reckon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Mountain Standard Time. I am going to see if we can get to that Whataburger over around the corner over here. I almost need a stoplight right here. Hurt near. I won't put you guys through it though. I'll be cool like that. Let's see if I adjust this camera a bit. Try to make it level. Just a bit. We're just gonna have to go for it because the line never ends. Look at that drive-thru right there. It looks like an In-N-Out burger drive-thru, but it's not. It's a McDonald's. Over 26 feet in length, except for local deliveries. Oh, well, a little late to find that out, so I guess we'll just get off the highway right here. No trucks over 26 feet in length. That's definitely not me. Or us, I should say. Except for local deliveries, it did say that. but we're not making local deliveries, so we can't get away with that. We'll go park along the wall over here. That little car is like right in the way. I could have used that area to turn around in. There we go. See you in a bit. Looks like we'll be sitting here at the light for a bit. Quite a bit of people still coming. So much to look out for when you're out here in the city. So much. Everybody trying to get off at the same time. It's gorgeous down here though. 87 degrees, getting a bit warm. I'm going to get around this truck, but I'm not going to be able to. Get around that guy. Well, maybe we can get around him. Pedal to the metal. There you go, look at that. Open her right up. HDS coming through. So Mexico is right here to our left, and this guy's going to do this. Look at that. It's hit my brakes. Really, dude? That was fun while it lasted. We're going to get close to downtown El Paso as well. You just love this Euro trash beeping at you. Wasn't anticipating any of this. It might just be to get on the off-ramp. That's Mexico straight ahead. The hills over there. So yeah, that was kind of funny when the people that live and work around here, at least the guys I talk to, they don't like Beto. I call him Beta. Beto O'Rourke. He doesn't know anything about guns. Oh, the evil AR-15. Calls it an automatic rifle. It's not automatic. It's a semi-automatic. But I don't think they should be telling us what type of weapon we should use to defend ourselves. The Second Amendment is for defense. It's not for hunting. You don't need an AR-15 to hunt. That's right. Unless you're hunting communists. Sorry, I do not like commies. It's never worked. It's like downtown El Paso, close to it. But I suppose it's better we do this tonight than do it tomorrow morning. When I looked earlier, though, this was all green. It ain't no more. Like any city, you always have accidents. Downtown El Paso. That's, I think, we get really close to the Mexican border. Once we get by downtown. Okay, you had to rush to get up there. We need to get to the left 3 lanes. See if they'll do that for us or let us do it. I guess this is one of them. We're okay here. Except for the idiots up ahead. They know I like the open road. It's 4:15. I guess that'd be the beginning of rush hour. At least we're not eastbound. Look at that. Got some iced tea over there at Whataburger. And the sweet tea was really sweet. I had to mix it. Half and half. That is Mexico, straight ahead. Viva la Mexico! Right there. The Rio Grande is right there in front of us. So those buildings you see there to the left are in Mexico. Be why they're all colored pink and blue and yellow. That's as close as we're going to get to Mexico in a semi. What would you say that is? Maybe 500 feet? Probably close to that, 600, 700 feet. Yeah, that is Mexico right over there. You see the border right there. Now I'd say we're about 300 feet from the border. That would be the city of Juarez, Mexico. I want to get to where all these guys keep hitting their brakes. No reason for that, clown. Why were you hitting your brakes? Doing it again. I just don't know. Why do they do that? There's nobody in front of them. Flat level ground, but they're gonna hit their brakes. Looks like this lane will be ending, even though I don't see no yellow signs telling me lane ends. You can tell by the white markings there on the highway. The ones in the left are rectangle and the ones on the right are squared. We want mile marker 0. We just passed 1.6. Looks like the new freeway being built right there. So I wonder if I sing down in the West Texas town of El Paso, if they'll give me a copyright strike. I guess we're going to find out because I just did it. That'd be pretty pathetic if they do. I mean, I don't even sing, and I didn't sing very much. I was just saying the words, but we'll find out. I know those people over there that run Facebook, you can't, or Facebook, well, I guess all of them, you can't do anything anymore. They are bowing down to the Chinese and censoring everybody. This is America, Jack. First Amendment, freedom of speech. You can't use our platform if you speak your mind. Probably going to end up happening. Maybe they can go the way of MySpace. Indoor skydiving. There you go. Jeez, dude. Getting a phone call. See you in a bit. I wonder what's going on here. We're not going to hang around too long to find out. Take this frontage road here. I know there'll be traffic and everything else, but we time it just right like we did. It'll be all right. There's some kind of accident or something going on up here. Should be about done with it by the time we get back on. Funny, it says no trucks in the left lane, but there's a whole bunch of trucks in the left lane. It's like they shouldn't do that on a 2-lane highway. Well, actually, I guess 4-lane because you got the other 2 going the other way. we're going to join them. Definitely a hot one today in El Paso. I'm like burning up. It's 88 degrees. I think that truck is holding everybody up. I get going, then I gotta hit the brakes. It is, I can see there's nobody in front of him. Tramesa, I bet that's a Mexican truck. Nope. Could be a Met trailer, actually. It could be, but they do have Mexican trucks that come up from Mexico and drive around. I think I've seen them as far as Denver. You don't see them a whole lot of spaces or places, but you do. They do come over. Six more miles. We are going to Anthony, Texas. There's one of the brokers who doesn't give you any information probably until they get my phone number. Have me call to ask the information. Then they get my phone number so that they then can force me into following their, like download an app on my phone, and they try to trick you. And I know all the tricks to that, so I just reject, and then I turn off my location because I know where I'm at. They don't need to know where I'm at. If they want to know, they can call the company. The company has me on GPS through the truck. They can do that, and the company can tell them right where I'm at. But they don't like doing that. For one, it's hard to get a hold of anybody, and two, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So they don't do that. They try to sucker the drivers into it. I mean, literally, I've had some where you have to call them to get the address. It's like, they wouldn't give it to you? No. So then you call them, and then they're like, okay, here's the address. Next thing you know, boom, text message. You have been signed up for Load Track. Like, no, I haven't. And so I turn off my location. There, follow that. You have no idea where I am or where I'm going. Well, you know where I'm going, but you don't know where I am. We're going to keep it that way. I hope we get parking over here. It's early enough. It's 4:30. Hit those brakes. So we got this gift card from Petro, which is like part of the TA, but the card just says Petro. So I took it to a Petro store last night. Didn't work. About $10.80 worth of stuff. It was a $10 card, and I had to pay for it myself. Oh, it only works at certain Petros. I'm like, yeah, they give you a free card. Say, yeah, here's a $10 gift card for Petros. And then there's probably only one or two Petros that it actually works at. And they give you the impression that oh yeah, Petro. It'd be like if you bought a Cabela's card. Wouldn't you be able to use it at any Cabela's? Well, yeah, if you buy it, it should. But when they give you something, that's their little trick, their little scam. Ain't nothing for free in this world. And that's how they get you. Way station 1 mile. Forget that. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna deal with it. We're gonna go park before we go there. Ooh, check that out, steakhouse. Not too far away from the truck stops. It might be a walkable thing. I don't know. Have a steak dinner tonight, maybe? I don't know. No, it's Uber. Uber there and Uber back. A bit pricey for about a mile. Yeah, I'd say it's about a mile. So we got a Pilot, a Flying J, a Loves, and we already passed the, what do you call it? The TA. There's Denny's and Chester's. And then the Pilot over there to the left. There's a Subway and a Wendy's. No, thank you. And it looks like the Flying J has got plenty of parking, kind of on a hill. The Pilot, we got parking over there too. Let's go over that side. I think we cannot go on the turnaround. We have to go, let you guys stay over here. There's a turnaround will put us not where we want to go, so we gotta The turnaround, I mean, see that left only? It goes right around and back again. I like those. I like how Texas does that. We'll go to the Pilot Flying J because we have shower credits there. So I took a shower yesterday, but I need to do it again today. A little bit warm outside in the old neighborhood. No, get on over there, doggy. Get on over. Let's change lanes. Lane departure warning. Beep, 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 beep. Do as I say. Drive like I tell you to. We're AI. We know better than you. AI, artificial intelligence. They know it's going to get that way. They're going to get to the point it's like, shut up and do as I say. That totally defeats the purpose of being a truck driver. The reason I'm a truck driver is because I don't like being told what to do. I do whatever I want. First of all, let's stop the Obama clock. I kind of screwed myself over there. I let it run. And did not know it was running. So let's do a post trip. At least we know for sure we're not going nowhere till tomorrow. I have no issues with that as long as I know. It's when you don't know and they don't say nothing to you that it gets frustrating and gets stupid. Okay, let's go off duty. Yes. Okay, we are off duty, we are free, we do whatever the hell we want. Actually, I might want to just park right there. I want to be... And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to park right here. Anyway, that would be El Paso. See you in a bit.